You're in the video outhouse, and here's Comicbookman.
Hey kids, how you doing? Comicbookman here. Welcome to the video outhouse. It's Shipshape time again, and this time we're doing Shipshape update for August the 19th, 2009. This is your weekly teachable moment on the books that are shipping this week. First off, I want to do a shout out to my good friend, Facebook friend, but much longer friend than that, Pete Hibbs. Pete's back in town. He's a truck driver. Spends 3 weeks out of every month out on the road. Came back today. He's decompressing today. Probably catch up with him tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, Pete, it's great to have you back in town. You're the godfather to my daughter, and I just want to shout out to you, Pete. We miss you when you're out of town, and we're glad you're home. Hope you had a good vacation, because you probably won't see this until after you're back on the road. But glad you're home. Anyway, first up, we've got our book of the week. Book of the week this week is Daredevil 500. Daredevil 500 is shipping last week. I believe this is the last of the anniversary issues from Marvel for this year. There might be some small anniversary, but as far as the big 100th anniversary issues go, I believe this is the tail end of them. There aren't any more. Anyway, that book is 40% off this week, this Wednesday here at Alternate Reality, which means if you show up at the store Wednesday at 8 a.m. and anytime from Wednesday 8 a.m. to Wednesday 8 p.m., that book is 40% off. All you got to do is stop in the store, buy it, make a $5 purchase, but you can buy that at 40% off. And you can also buy 6 other books that are also 40% off. And they are, this week, Batgirl #1 from DC, Days Missing #1, which is only 99 cents, and I'm knocking 40% off of it. Red Circle, The Web #1, also from DC. It's part of the DC Red Circle line. And 3 trade paperbacks. 3 trade paperbacks are 40% off. Dark Entreaties hardcover, which is a hardcover from Vertigo featuring Hellblazer. Filthy Rich hardcover, also from Vertigo. And Unknown Soldier trade paperback volume 1 Haunted House, which again is also from Vertigo. So all those books are 40% off this Wednesday, August the 19th, here at the store. Now, next up, the horse race. This week's horse race. I talked to you last week about the crap factor, and the crap factor is all the second prints and all the variant covers, which each company ships each week, which is part of their total, but they aren't real books. The second prints are just reprints, and variant covers are just the same book with a different cover on it. These aren't real books. But on paper this week, Marvel leads the pack with 28 books, and DC trails behind at 23. But if you not yet. Okay. If you factor in the crap factor, okay, Marvel's number drops like a rock. Okay, DC, if you crap factor out the one variant cover they're doing, you've got 22 titles from DC. Marvel drops from 28 titles to 16. That's almost half. Marvel's only putting out 16 books this week, not 28. If you hear 28 from anyone, tell them they're full of crap. 16 books is all Marvel's putting out this week. Third place is Boom Comics with 5. Fourth place is IDW with 5, and actually they're tied for third, but I'm picking them alphabetically. Boom, IDW. IDW has 5, and fifth place is Image with 4. So that's your horse race for this week. DC, Marvel, Boom, IDW, and Image. Okay. Next up is the Kids Corner. Jeffy, tell me something. Why in the world do we give a damn about kids?
Well, I think we should care about kids because they are the future of this industry.
You betcha they are. Kids are the future of this industry, because if kids don't read comics, ain't nobody reading them 20 years from now. So this is what's coming out this week. I'm going to go backwards. Reorders are huge this week for kids' books. I'm getting in like 15 kids' books on reorder this week. I'm not going to cover them, but there's like 15 books coming back in, 15 trades. New trades, I've got 3 new trades coming in this week for kids. Magazines, I've got a whole bunch of magazines coming this week. I'm going to skip over those. The kids' book of the week, going to the comics, the kids' book of the week is Archie 600, which features Archie's proposal to Veronica, which everybody's been waiting for. Archie is proposing to Veronica this week. So this is the week to show up and get that book, folks. Not 3 weeks from now. Wednesday is the day you pick up Archie proposing to Veronica. I'll have it here at the store. I've ordered extra copies, but I haven't ordered enough for everybody in the world that might want one. So you better show up. Also coming in this week, kids comic-wise, is Marvel Adventures The Avengers, Monsters Incorporated Laugh Factory #1, another new Pixar book from Boom, Simpsons Comics 157, Super Friends 18, and Tiny Titans #19. Now, we also get a bunch of magazines here at Alternate Reality that you don't normally see at other comic book stores, but are for kids, like Nick Magazine and National Geographic Kids and WWE Kids Magazine. This isn't the regular WWE magazine. This is the Kids Magazine. Yes, that's right. WWE puts out a magazine just for kids. Okay, and this is it. The classic Mad magazine, issue number 501 is coming out this week. The 500th one was like 2 months ago. 501. This book has slipped to bi-monthly publication, by the way, which is why you haven't seen it for a while. Stone Soup, which is a wonderful magazine about literary books that you should be reading to your little ones, or you might want to check out for yourself, okay, to pass along to your little ones. Stone Soup is a very good book, magazine. And Disney's Family Fun, which is not technically for kids, but it's a family magazine, which you might want to check out because it's all full of great stuff that you can do with your kids, which are fun. Okay, that's it for the kids book for this week. Late list. We've got a couple of books that are on the late list that you need to be aware of. It was almost hard to pick who becomes the basket case of the week this week. Models Inc. #1 has been pushed back. It hasn't come out yet. It's been pushed back. Kick-Ass. Guess what? Pushed back. Freddy, Jason, Ash, Nightmare Warriors 3 and 4 have both been pushed back. And Deadpool 900. Oh, I forgot. Deadpool 900. That's not a real anniversary issue. There's no 900th issue of Deadpool. But Deadpool 900 has also been pushed back. But the basket case for this week is The Amazing Spider-Man. Now, we just had a 600th issue, 601st issue, 600 and what is this? 602nd issue of Amazing Spider-Man. But the reason it's a basket case this week is because 604, 605, 606, and 607 have all been pushed back. So look for this weekly book to be late starting real soon. Don't know when 9/9 is when 604 has been pushed out. So sometime around Labor Day, this thing's going to skip at least 1 week. So anyway, basket case of the week is The Amazing Spider-Man. And that's going to do it. We're done. We're done with Shipshape updates. Stop by the store, www.myalternatereality.com. Check out all the stuff that's shipping this week on Shipshape pages. Shipshape, the Shipshape page, reorder page, Kids Corner page, and the out-of-print page. And you can also check out this video on the Shipshape pages as well. Not right away, but very soon, as soon as we get it posted up. So until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying